What happened to Tim and Veronica from 90 Day Fiancé? 90 Day Fiancé is built upon the premise of couples finding love before their K1 visa expires. But the best couples don't necessarily find love at the end of their 90 days together. Sometimes, the best couples in the 90 Day Fiancé universe aren't even couples at all. Though, in the case of Tim Malcolm and Veronica Rodriguez, the term couple doesn't quite do their relationship justice. When Tim first appeared on season 3 of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, he was dating Jennifer Terrazona, but the relationship was not meant to last. In addition to Jennifer frequently making jokes about Tim's sexuality, she was frustrated with Veronica's constant presence in Tim's life. Though the two were no longer in a romantic relationship, Tim co-parents Veronica's daughter Chloe. Even so, Tim and Veronica are unusually close for two exes, and Jennifer chose to end the relationship despite Tim's assurance that Veronica was not a problem. It likely didn't help matters that Tim chose to invest in his firearms business rather than finance Jennifer's K1 visa. Tim and Veronica remain entrenched in each other's lives, to the point their Instagram posts are filled with comments begging them to get together. Given the two seem keen to sabotage each other's attempts at finding romance, remember the drama between Tim, Louisa, Veronica, and Jamal during Tell All? It begs the question of why they don't just date each other, Tim and Veronica's history. During an episode of 90 Day Bears All, the two shared how they began their relationship when Tim was 28 and Veronica was 23 years old. Long before the pair became 90 Day Fiancé mainstays, Tim and Veronica first met on a night out at a bar. Veronica was dared by her friend to kiss the most attractive man in the bar as she spotted Tim ordering a drink. Despite not drinking alcohol, Tim decided to go out with a friend on a whim and was shocked when Veronica went up to him, especially because his friend looked like an Abercrombie & Fitch model. His friend asked Veronica for her number, but she replied, "Only one of you was lucky enough to get my number tonight." Unbeknownst to Tim, she slipped her phone number into his back pocket. Tim was surprised to meet someone on his second night after he had just ended a 10-year relationship, but wasn't sure he wanted to pursue anything. He decided to call her up the next day, sparking a romantic relationship that would last for 7 years. According to Tim, Veronica had left a previous marriage a month before their first meeting after discovering her husband had been cheating on her. Veronica's daughter Chloe was a year and a half when Tim came into their lives. Though Veronica and Tim's romantic relationship turned sour near the end, the two realized they enjoy each other's company much more as friends and co-parents. While some fans have criticized the two for their close relationship, Veronica and Tim have been quick to point out that they're not with each other as much as the cameras make it seem. It's just we're friends who are exes. Remember, the show is a show, Veronica wrote in the comments of a recent Instagram post. They have to make it interesting, not factual.